All right, so we've got the next topic down as CRA representation and keeping on their good side. So first, if you could kind of let me know, why would someone need representation, and do accountants represent their clients before the CRA?
Some do, some don't. We see it both ways. If you in court, your lawyer you're innocent until proven guilty, and you have a lawyer representing you. In front of CRA, you're guilty until you prove yourself innocent, and your accountant is often your representative, similar to your lawyer in court. So it depends. We see some becoming the representative, some don't, but it's really a quick form that gets signed and filed that says that your accounting firm is able to represent you and file forms for you, and you can log in and access information, file GST returns, look at past transactions and balances outstanding, and do adjustments to returns, talk to the CRA on their behalf. If you get questioned, or there's a review of your vehicle expenses for your corporation, which, like Matt said, we've seen a lot of, it's really easy for the person, if you pick up a phone call on CRA and they're like, oh, we're auditing you for vehicle expenses for 16 and 17, you can say, well, call my representative. That's why I have them as my representative. And then oftentimes CRA, if they do call you and they're questioning you, they're not just asking simple questions that you can answer. They're fishing, and they're trying to almost set you up to say the wrong thing. Where you might think it's perfectly legitimate to just answer, but
but you might not need to.
Right. You might not need to tell them that you have only one vehicle or two vehicles, or one vehicle is owned by the company, and it's every scenario is different, but it's a lot easier to just say, hey, call my accountant, and then we can filter it and get back to you and deal with the problem for you.
Yeah.
It's good to have someone on your side.
Yeah.
And dealing with them, if you get a call from CRA, you're not going to be happy, right? You're automatically probably upset. They're probing you. You want to speak to them in the right fashion to keep them on your side. And a happy CRA agent, it can make a big difference a lot of the time. That whether they click the button to send you to collections or they don't, it can make a difference.
Yeah, like we deal with the CRA agents every day. We speak the same language as them. We know when they're asking kind of a feeder question, we know what they're trying to get at.
Yeah.
Especially around payroll or vehicle expenses, something like that. They're trying to see how you came to that expense. But yeah, just being responsive is the number one thing. The other thing with having your accountant as your CRA representative is you don't have to deal with these scam callers. Like, no CRA agent is going to call you and demand payment immediately, or you're going to jail. Nobody's going to demand Bitcoin as payment.
Oh yeah, I keep getting calls telling me I'm going to jail.
Yeah,
CRA scam calls lately. Yeah, they've been crazy.
All you got to do when a CRA agent calls is say, "Sorry, I'm busy. Call my accountant." And if we're on their file, they call us. If it's a scam caller, they don't see that we're your representative, so they stop calling.
What are some easy ways to stay on their good side?
Filing your tax returns on time. When you don't file your tax returns, if it gets 2-3 years down the road, they just make up a number and send you a letter like, oh, we think you owe us $100,000, and it's up to you to file your tax returns and prove that it's not that much.